When a business first starts out, communication may not feel like a huge concern. A small team can get by with a few phones, emails, and perhaps a messaging app. But as the company begins to grow, suddenly communication becomes a central part of operations. Calls increase, customer inquiries multiply, and team members need to stay connected across offices, cities, and even countries. This is where Voice over Internet Protocol, or VoIP, becomes a game changer, especially when it comes to scalability for growing businesses. VoIP is a technology that allows phone calls to be made over the internet instead of traditional phone lines. At first glance, that might not seem revolutionary, but the impact is enormous. Unlike traditional landline systems, which require physical infrastructure, VoIP systems are flexible, cost-effective, and most importantly, scalable. This scalability is what makes VoIP such a powerful tool for businesses experiencing growth. To understand why scalability matters so much, let's consider what happens when a business sticks with traditional phone systems. Every time new employees join, new phone lines have to be installed, hardware must be purchased, and IT teams spend hours on setup. Expansion across different locations means even more complexity and expense. Eventually, the system becomes difficult to manage, and costs spiral out of control. With VoIP, the situation looks entirely different. Adding a new user to the system often takes just a few clicks. Instead of installing new hardware, you simply create a new account and assign a phone number. A new hire could start making calls the same day they join. If a company suddenly needs to scale from 10 employees to 50, VoIP can handle it almost instantly. This flexibility is the foundation of why businesses looking to expand rely on VoIP. Another aspect of scalability is geographical growth. Many businesses today don't stay confined to one office. They may have remote teams, regional branches, or even international offices. Traditional phone systems struggle in this environment, but VoIP thrives in it. A team member working from home or halfway across the world can connect to the same communication system as someone sitting in the main office. All they need is an internet connection. This global accessibility makes VoIP essential for companies scaling beyond their local markets. Cost control is another critical benefit of VoIP scalability. Traditional phone systems often require expensive upgrades when a company grows, not to mention the high cost of long-distance and international calls. VoIP significantly reduces these expenses because calls are transmitted over the internet. Many VoIP providers even offer flat-rate pricing or bundled minutes, allowing businesses to scale without worrying about unpredictable phone bills. This predictability in costs helps growing companies plan more effectively and allocate resources toward other expansion needs. Scalability also extends beyond just adding phone lines. Modern VoIP platforms come with advanced features that can be scaled up as a business grows. For example, small businesses may start with simple call forwarding and voicemail. As they expand, they might add features like auto-attendants, call recording, call analytics, and integration with customer relationship management systems. Instead of buying separate tools or systems, VoIP allows companies to turn on these features as needed, keeping everything within one unified platform. Another key area where VoIP supports scalability is in handling call volume. A small business might only need a handful of calls handled at a time, but as customer demand grows, the system must handle higher call volumes without dropping quality or frustrating customers with busy signals. VoIP systems are built to manage multiple calls simultaneously and distribute them intelligently. Features like call queues and interactive voice response systems allow businesses to scale their customer service without dramatically increasing staff costs. Flexibility is also an important piece of scalability. With VoIP, employees aren't tied to a desk phone. They can use mobile apps, soft phones on their computers, or traditional handsets connected through the internet. As businesses grow, this flexibility ensures that communication adapts to the needs of the workforce. A salesperson on the road, a remote support agent, or a manager in the office can all stay connected in the same ecosystem. Let's also talk about reliability. As a business scales, downtime becomes more costly. Every missed call could mean a missed opportunity. Traditional phone systems often require maintenance and can experience outages if physical infrastructure is damaged. VoIP providers typically offer high reliability with cloud-based hosting, redundancy, and failover systems. If one server goes down, calls are rerouted automatically. This ensures growing businesses can scale without fearing communication breakdowns. Security is another element to consider. As a company grows, its communication channels become more valuable and more vulnerable. VoIP providers invest heavily in encryption, firewalls, and secure protocols to protect communications. For businesses handling sensitive data, scalable security measures are crucial. VoIP systems can adapt to the changing security needs of a growing organization, ensuring that growth doesn't come at the cost of vulnerability. The ability to integrate VoIP with other business tools also contributes to scalability. Many VoIP solutions integrate with project management platforms, email, chat systems, and customer support software. This creates a unified communication hub that grows with the business. As teams expand and processes become more complex, integration ensures that communication remains streamlined and efficient. Instead of juggling multiple disconnected systems, everything works together smoothly. It's also worth noting that VoIP scales down as easily as it scales up. Businesses don't always grow in a straight line. There may be times of downsizing, restructuring, or seasonal fluctuations. With VoIP, reducing the number of users or features is as simple as adjusting settings in the system. This kind of scalability in both directions gives businesses the agility they need in uncertain markets. For startups and small businesses, this scalability means they can adopt enterprise-level communication tools without paying enterprise-level prices. For medium and large businesses, it means they can continue growing without worrying that their phone system will hold them back. VoIP provides the foundation for sustainable communication as businesses evolve. To bring all of this together, VoIP scalability for growing businesses isn't just about handling more calls or adding new users. It's about creating a flexible, cost-effective, reliable communication system that grows alongside the business. It's about enabling remote work, supporting global expansion, integrating with business tools, and keeping costs predictable. Most importantly, it's about removing barriers to growth, so communication never stands in the way of success. As more companies move away from rigid, traditional phone systems, VoIP is becoming the standard choice. For businesses planning to grow, whether by a few employees or across international markets, scalability isn't optional, it's essential. And VoIP delivers that scalability better than any other communication solution available today. So, if you're running a business that has outgrown its old phone system, or if you're planning for rapid expansion in the near future, it might be time to seriously consider VoIP. The scalability it offers can provide the flexibility, cost savings, and advanced features you'll need to take your communication and your business to the next level.